This is the lateral skip lunge. This one's a great exercise for your inner thighs and your glutes. What you're going to do is you're going to sit back on your glutes and stretch from one side, stretching your adductor on one side and really getting a good glute activation on the other side. And as you do this, you're going to chop across, making sure that you hold your abs in, keep the line of your spine nice and long, straight and strong. And in order to modify this exercise, all you're going to do is turn that skip into a step and then work your way up from there. This is the plyo lunge press. I love this exercise. It's a great metabolic exercise, really working and challenging your entire body. And of course, with a big focus on those legs and glutes. So what you're going to do is you're going to do a plyo lunge, and at the same time, you're pressing up with those shoulders nice and strong, keeping your abs in nice and tight. To modify this one, just turn it into a nice stepping back lunge and pressing up with those weights again and shoulders. So no need to jump all the time. This is still a full body exercise. You're going to get the full benefit from this movement. This is the inside-outside double squat. Double the trouble for your inner and outer thighs and your glutes. And again, a great metabolic exercise, really pumping that heart, really pumping that blood through your entire body. So you're going to start with the weights inside your legs. You're going to do a double pump squat and then jump in, and then double pump squat with the weights outside. Now to modify this one, all you have to do again is change the jump to a step. And you still have a great exercise for your entire body, focusing on the lower body and glutes. This is the pass under back lunge. You're going to begin with a back lunge and then passing a dumbbell underneath your leg, really giving a good stretch to your glutes, making sure you keep your spine nice and long and holding in your abs at all times. Just stepping back, same leg here to really isolate the single leg, and then switch legs. For a bit more intensity and stability, you can always make this an isometric lunge while passing the weight underneath your leg. Are you ready to work your entire body with this one? This one is the lateral squat and press out. It's just a lateral squat, shifting over to another squat, and pressing out at the same time. Squat down, put the weights down, press out as you do the lateral squat to the other side. And again, this is a skipping motion, and just to modify this one, you would just step into it instead of skip. This is one of my favorites, the curtsy lunge and squat, because it hits the entire leg and glute. Also requires some stability from your core, and just the combo is killer. So you're going to squat and then go into a curtsy lunge, making sure your hips stay even and straight the entire time. Really focus on doing this movement. You will feel it everywhere. Ducks have it tough if this is what they're doing all day long. This is the duck waddle and hop squat. I added a little hop squat for even more intensity on the glutes and inner quads on this one. So you're going to waddle up in that squat, and then you're going to hop, and then waddle back and hop again. This one adds a little warrior into your workout. This is the double lunge and front kick. You're going to sit into a lunge, double pump, and then kick it up. Make sure you have good control over your quad when you do the snap kick, just so you don't wobble that knee. You're nice and controlled in the kick, and then switch into the other leg. Want to hit your entire leg, back and front? Sure, no problem. Here's the RDL squat combo. This one's going to hit your hammies on the RDL, reaching towards the middle of your shin with a limited knee bend, and then squatting down, sitting back on your glutes for the squat and working those glutes and hammies and quads. This one will fire your entire leg up. For the modification here, it's just really important that you get the form of your back nice and strong. So you're going to keep a nice straight back line, the form of sitting back into your hips on the squat. So lose the weights if you have to, and just reach down for the RDL, squat down for that squat combo, and then you have it. Still working the entire leg, feeling really good.